Sarah Palin is calling for impeachment of Obama. You know, I wasn't even sure, before we came on air here, I wasn't even sure I was going to bring this up. Because she's so silly, she's so irrelevant. I mean, what's she doing? Like 3 different reality shows now, but at the same time, she expects us to take her seriously. You're in the same line of work as Honey Boo Boo. That's the amount of respect you deserve. We'll give you some go-go juice and then just sit in the corner and shut up, all right? We're not interested in what your thoughts are on policy. You're not exactly the brightest person either. You've proven that time and time again. But at the last minute, I decided, you know what? Let me talk about it. And why did I want to talk about it? Because she wrote a hilarious article for Breitbart about this. And she didn't even bother to put in the article an actual reason for impeachment. She just goes on and on, a long-winded treatise, all opinion of what a bad president he is. Have I mentioned how bad a president President Obama is? He's just a really poor person in every way, shape, and form. He just doesn't know what he's doing in the office. I mean, we could all agree on that. Anyway, impeach him. Okay, you can't say that. You need a reason. Let me give you a snippet of her piece. She said, quote, "The federal government is trillions of dollars in debt. Many cities are on the verge of insolvency. Our overrun healthcare system, police forces, social services, schools, and unsustainably generous welfare state programs are stretched to the max. We average Americans know that. It's time to impeach, and on behalf of American workers and legal immigrants of all backgrounds, we should vehemently oppose any politician on the left or right who would hesitate in voting for articles of impeachment. The many impeachable offenses of Barack Obama can no longer be ignored. If after all this he's not impeachable, then no one is." Sarah, you didn't even give a reason for impeachment. You're just saying, I disagree with him a lot, like a super lot, like more than a lot on policy. Therefore, impeach him. Do you not even understand that if you impeach him, you get Biden? Here's what Joe Biden is, likely more liberal than President Obama. Here's what else Joe Biden is good at: schooling Republicans. President Obama reaches out every day, 7 times a day, to Republicans to try to say, can we work together? Can we hold hands and sing Kumbaya? I really like rainbows. Boehner, you want to sit here and watch the rainbow with me? Then we could play some golf together and share a few laughs. It's going to be so great. Joe Biden, I don't know if you saw that debate with Paul Ryan. He took him to shut the fuck upsville. Okay? He took his ass to town. He said, hey, buddy, how you doing? Why don't you go ahead, get in the car here. So why don't you sit next to me? All right, let's drive. Let's go along here. You see that? That's the post office. See that? That's a restaurant. See that? That's the ice cream shop right there. You know what I'm doing right now, son? I'm showing you town. I'm taking you to town. You understand that? So you want Biden, who has a shorter fuse and he won't take your shit? Fine, by all means, impeach Obama. Go ahead. But that's the thing. It's not like there's nothing to impeach Obama over. Of course there is. You can impeach any president because every president post-World War II has done something that violates the Constitution and is an impeachable offense. But she didn't name any of them. She just goes, the national debt. Bush's national debt was horrendous. He more than doubled the national debt. For the deficit, he left Obama $1.4 trillion. Obama cut it to $600 billion. So what are you talking about? But you didn't want to impeach Bush over the debt. Of course not. Our overrun healthcare system? What the fuck are you talking? What does that even mean? An overrun? How is it overrun? What does that mean? What are you saying? Oh, well, we don't like that the government's taking it over. But they're not taking it over. Obamacare makes people get private health insurance. How do you not get that? That's not impeachable at all. It's called legislation. I could continue going here. Our welfare system is unsustainable. What are you saying? What does that even mean? Which parts of our welfare system? What are you talking about? Sarah, do you know that the welfare system in the United States of America is the most meager in the modern industrial world? Every other modern nation has a better social safety net and more welfare, as you call it. Better, Social Security-like systems. They have universal health care actually paid for by the government. Here we have the most meager system. Fucking unemployment benefits aren't even reinstated yet. What's impeachable about the welfare state? Every modern nation is a hybrid of capitalism and socialism. Do you not get this? Have you not read your history book? Have you not read your textbook? But of course you did, and I don't even know why I'm bothering to get upset over this. Look, if you wanted to impeach him, here's what you bring up. I can't believe I'm giving these guys advice. You bring up NSA spying. Clear violation of the Fourth Amendment. In fact, federal judges have agreed with that and ruled that way. Cite them if you want to impeach them. Hey, you're going too far with the NSA. We know Bush did it too, but it's more egregious under you. We're going to impeach you over that. Guantanamo Bay, you can impeach him over that, but of course they're not going to do that because they agree with him on that. The drone war. Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution under the enumerated powers. It says only Congress can declare war. Congress has not declared war on Pakistan, Yemen, Somalia, and other places where we're doing a drone war. That is an illegal drone war. Okay, it's illegal. You can't do that. But he's doing it. But they're not going to do that because they agree. They agree with killing random people and getting civilians and being barbarians. So any of the actual impeachable offenses, they got nothing to say. They got nothing to say. But otherwise, they want to impeach him anyway, based on nothing. Based on nothing. I don't like what he's doing. I disagree with him. Can we impeach him over that? I don't care. Fuck it. Impeach him over that. We disagree, and that's impeachable. These, the law and order party, the Republicans, as they like to think they are, they sure as hell don't know anything about law or order.